Another beautiful morning, and today we are out on the roads again to explore Bamleshwari Devi Temple in Dongargarh in the Rajnandgaon district of Chhattisgarh. We have started our journey from Bhilai, and Dongargarh is about 78 kilometers away, and it would take us around 1.5 hours to reach our destination. Chhattisgarh is full of beautiful places to explore, but this Indian state is not very popular among tourists, and hence exploring this state becomes even more exciting. I am in love with the beautiful views that the little villages and the green fields present whenever we are traveling. It is actually so much refreshing. Can you see those hills in the distance? The temple is located on top of the hill about 500 meters high, which can be reached by climbing about 1100 steps. Dongar means hills and Gar means fort, and hence you can very well understand that this temple is situated on the top of a high hill. However, ropeway facilities are available nowadays. The hills are looking so beautiful, and hence we are going to get down and wait for some time to absorb the beautiful scenery around. The views are so gorgeous, and it makes me want to do a little bit of hike among the rocks. But as you can see, simply there is no one around, and it might be a little risky. There might be snakes. Now we must continue our journey towards the temple. We have arrived. It seems there are some rules for entering the temple considering the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic situation. We are required to provide our name, address, phone number and Aadhaar number at the gate. Temperature check is also being done. This is the sanitization tunnel where we are sprayed with sanitizer liquid. The arrangements seem pretty good, isn't it? However, you can see that no person belonging to the temple authorities is wearing mask. So if you are traveling during this situation, make sure you do not forget your mask at your home. Now we are heading towards the ropeway area. Can you see the boats down below? There are facilities for enjoying boat rides in the lake, but I think these will be operational once everything opens up after this COVID-19 situation. There was a ropeway accident in 2016 in this area where a ropeway trolley going downwards crashed into a rock. This incident left one woman killed, 3 people injured and 21 people stranded midway. However, this is the new ropeway system built, and I believe this is not going to snap. If I scared you with the incident, you have a choice of climbing 1100 steps to reach the temple. However, you must carry enough water while climbing as the heat is so much that it can give you a heat stroke even in the month of December. Now let us enjoy the view outside. This is so beautiful. The lake beneath that you can see is full of fishes, and I can actually see those fishes from this height. From this height, everything seems so tiny. During the Navaratris, this temple, which is dedicated to Ma Bamleshwari, considered to be an incarnation of Durga, sees a huge footfall of devotees. Many people undertake holy walks starting from Bilaspur, located about 200 kilometers away. They cover about 200 kilometers by foot and then again climb 1100 steps to seek the blessings of the goddess. Every temple has a legend, and every legend makes visiting a place much more exciting. The legend associated with this temple is something like this. A local king named Veer Sen, who was childless, performed rituals here to seek the blessings of Devi Parvati, and within a year the queen gave birth to a cute little baby boy. Hence, the happy father built this temple dedicated to goddess Parvati, who locally came to be known as Bamleshwari Mata. Another local king named Vikramaditya, once out of grief, decided to jump off the cliff and end his life. He therefore climbed 1100 steps just to kill himself. But when he was attempting to take his life, Shiva and Parvati appeared and stopped him from doing so. We have finally reached the top, and here you can see markings made on the way to maintain social distancing. This board says that regular worshipping by devotees is not permitted now. However, you can always go for darshan. We have to climb some steps, and here there are two shrines. From every point of this temple, you can get bird's eye view of the huge stretches of land. We have to climb some more steps, and this is the main temple area. Very few visitors are present here, and regular rituals and worshippings are not going on right now. Can you see those flight of steps? Devotees climbing the 1100 steps come inside the temple from this side. Finally, it is time to go down, and hence we are going to the ropeway area again. A few informations before I end this video. The nearest railhead is Dongargarh railway station and the nearest airport is Raipur airport. So if you are coming from any place in Chhattisgarh itself, you can come to the Dongargarh railway station and the temple is very close to it. If you are coming from any other state, you can come to Raipur by flight or you can come to Raipur or Bilaspur by rail, and then you can come to Dongargarh by road or by railways. Today we are going to visit Bhavani Mata temple as well, and this I am going to cover in my next vlog. If you liked my video, do let me know in the comment section. If you have any queries or questions or anything on your mind, please post them in the comment section as well. I love reading your comments and I really feel motivated when I see the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.